We're with TK Kelly, the champion of the 2013 CDJAM. It's got to be pretty exciting to win the Illinois' crowning tournament right here. Talk about it if you could.
Yeah, it is really exciting. This was probably, I had a light tournament schedule this summer, just trying to work on my game, so this was kind of what I kind of scheduled everything around. I thought this was the premier event for me for the summer. Kind of staying here home in Illinois, and I knew that if I just continued to work hard throughout the summer, that I could really my game would start to peak around this week, and that's exactly what happened. And I was very happy to come out and back up my hard work and hit a bunch of good golf shots out there this week and obviously win.
It's been a hot week and you had to go 36 holes today. How do you keep your focus? How do you maintain your wits about yourself in these conditions?
Yeah, that's something I've actually always kind of struggled with. So we play a lot of 36-hole events in the college golf season. So I was just kind of been talking to my personal golf coach, John Perna, is that we just kind of say, like, when you're hitting your shot, you're as focused as you could possibly be, but all the time in between those shots, you're not thinking about anything to do with golf, And it was nice to have my dad on the bag this week because, we were just talking about whatever, talking about my little brother and just, a bunch of different stuff, the home run derby, the all-star game, just whatever we could think of, because I think we were probably out here for around 10 hours a day, and a good majority of those 10 hours are spent in between shots, not actually hitting golf shots. So if you can do that and stay relaxed during that time, you could really, focus hard on your golf shots, and that's what I tried to do.
Coming up in the 18th hole, it was kind of close there at the end. You played it safe with the iron off the tee. Kind of go over your thoughts there and how you finished the hole.
Yeah, it's just a tough driving hole for me. It's not a tee shot I'm very comfortable with, hitting driver 3-wood. So if I'm not going to do that and go for the green, there's no point in trying to squeeze a hybrid down there or anything. So I just went with 6-iron. I knew that if I was the first to tee off and put it in the fairway, that would put the pressure on my playing competitors to think that they needed to make eagle to tie me. So I was really just playing the entire hole for a 5. I was just going to play it as a 3-shot hole, leave myself a wedge shot in there. And unfortunately, I ended up going up and tugging my second shot, my layup shot into the hazard. But, I knew that I still had a couple shot lead, and I wasn't going to let, get frustrated with that or anything. It's a tough shot. The wind's picking up. It's the end of a 10-hour day. So, it is what it is. That's golf. So I just got up there and hit a nice wedge shot in there, so I made par.
There was a lot of guys who were right there nipping at your heels. I mean, what's kind of your mindset about playing each shot and going through everything out there?
Yeah, this is a tough course for that too, because the last 4 or so holes are pretty strong golf holes. 15, 17, and 18 are all really tough golf holes, and then 16, if you hit a good drive off the tee, that's an eagle or a birdie hole. So I just stayed with the same game plan I had all week. I didn't want to change anything just because it was the final round, or I didn't take any extra time over shots because they were more important. I just viewed them as another golf shot. Like standing on 16 tee, I was like, how many times have you nailed a 3-wood down the fairway? It's no different. So I just got up there and made a free swing, and actually hit probably my best 3-wood of the week. So that was nice.
Last question, kind of talk about the rest of your tournament schedule and where you're going from here.
Next week, starting Monday, I'm at the Illinois Open, which is an event I also really enjoy. I'm extremely confident now, so I'm hoping for a good finish there. And then after that, on June 29th, July 29th, sorry, I have the USAM qualifier at LaGrange. And hopefully after that, I'll have the USAM the second week of August out in Massachusetts. And then I go to school. So really only 3 more events for the rest of my summer, but I'm confident, I'm kind of rolling now. So I'm really looking forward to this season for Ohio State and keep my momentum rolling.